You guys, welcome back. My phone has been vibrating with notifications from the David Pakman Show community. You guys are so awesome, and I'm so thankful and humbled. David, I can't thank you enough. If you're new to my channel, I post weekly videos about plants and cooking different kinds of Asian food that I like to eat. Today I'll be making creamy Tom Yum Goong. Tom Yum Goong is an aromatic Thai shrimp soup leading in sour flavors that will get your lips smacking, followed by savory and a balance of sweetness. We'll start off by making the chili jam called Nam Prik Pao that is used quite commonly nowadays in this soup. You can absolutely buy this at the store, but I'll show you how to make it. Like all the different variations of Tom Yum Goong, every family has their own recipe based on flavor preference. Feel free to adjust the measurements and taste as you go. Keep an eye on the chili. It won't take long to toast up in just a matter of seconds. It can burn very easily. For this step here, we're going to blitz the fried dried shrimp and chilies as finely as possible. If you end up with a bit of chunks, that's okay. It will be more fun to eat. This chili jam tastes great with a lot of things. You can use it as a stir-fry sauce, dipping sauce for crackers and vegetables, soups like this tom yum, and on its own with jasmine rice. I'm adding the oil we used to fry the dried shrimp and chilies back in here. It has a really nice deep reddish amber color. This chili paste not only gives a nice color to the soup, it imparts a really deep complex umami flavor. Since I won't be using all of this, any extra can be stored in the fridge for up to a couple of weeks. Let's set this aside. I'll use this later. Shrimp with the head on adds so much flavor to the broth. I like to retain this orange bit here. I think it's called tamale. Feel free to correct me in the comment section. We enjoy this part very much because it adds so much flavor. We'll need some aromatics for this soup. I have to say that here on this side of the country, things just don't grow very fast during this time of year. And the lemongrass is recuperating, and so is this Kaffir lime tree. These are a kind of straw mushroom called het fang. If you can't find them, that's okay. These oyster mushrooms I'm shredding here will do just fine. Just double the portion. These aromatics here need some waking up. A couple of smacks to the lemongrass will release its aroma and flavors into the soup. Galangal is one of the 3 most important aromatics in this soup. It's right up there with the lemongrass and Kaffir Lime Leaves. These 3 are a must to achieve Tom Yum flavor. Shallots add a hint of sweetness into the soup. These aromatics impart so much flavor and aroma into the soup. It's starting to smell nice. Now, these aromatics are not for eating in the soup. They are just here to provide flavor. You have the option of serving the soup this way, or you can scoop them out now. They've done their job. I usually just leave them in and eat around them. There are many variations of Tom Yum. There's the clear version, there's the creamy version, ones with different kinds of protein or no protein at all. Everyone has their own preference on flavor. Some people like it more sweet, others like it more sour. I encourage you to use recipes as a starting point and taste and adjust as you go. I like to scoop a bit of the foam off here, as much as I can. And now the evaporated milk, which adds a soft kiss to this soup. The flavors are still robust and intact, but just makes each sip and bite cradle you with warmth and coziness. The culantro and cilantro really add some freshness and color to this soup. Everything about this dish is so bright, from the color to the flavors. The lime juice is added at the end to maintain its vibrant flavor. And for the freshly pounded red chilies, it adds some heat and extra aroma. Here we have it, creamy Tom Yum Goong. I hope you enjoyed this. Please give it a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Be safe, everyone.